We're going to try this again. And you guys know I keep it 100% with you guys at all time. I keep it real with you guys. I end up starting that game over. And the reason why is because for some of you guys that was watching, there was some seriously bad motion shifting that was going on in that game with one-on-one catch situations. And I have been, told by guys that since their last tuner, a month or so ago, the aggressive catch was really nerfed. And as you can see in that last video, I deleted the video, what have you. I still got the archive, but I deleted it, off the channel because I really want to investigate this because I want to know whether or not that's really the situation. 7 interceptions by Jameis Winston, and most of the time, well, I'll say 4 out of 7 or 5 out of 7, it was because of the one-on-one situation. I need to look into that. And also, I notified the fellow game changer, the commissioner, letting them know, look, man, I started this game over. If I lose, I lose. I don't have a problem losing against the CPU. I never have. That it is what it is. I don't mind that. I like that in the CFM. But I really need to look closer into this to see, is it the game or is it bad decision or is it motion shifting? Things like that. So that's why I started it over. So we'll see what happens in this particular game. I want you guys to really pay attention to it and let me know. And like I said, I'm going to be in and out as far as the commentary. I got my son here. He's watching his cartoons, as you can probably hear in the background. So I'll be in and out as far as commentary.
What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
The Panthers have it at the 24. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Nice big play by Cam Newton right there.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The Panthers load up the backfield for this next play. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's taken down at the 40. Now we'll look at the Panthers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
And I'll come back in as well and give guys an update as far as what I'm doing, why the game was started over and things like that.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. The gun here. Tackle made by Melton that time. And here's the Buccaneers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Panthers now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. A first drive and a
Oh, my God. That was a great catch. I tried to knock the ball out of Funch's hand because I knew I wasn't going to be able to, fight him for the ball.
You look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Winston's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just 1 touchdown pass last week.
Well, a couple things I like about Jameis Winston. I like his size. I like his natural leadership abilities. And listen, he was groomed at Florida State to be a professional quarterback. So the transition for him should be a lot easier than other rookie quarterbacks in this league.
First down at the 18. Picks up 8 here. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Doug Martin. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Martin solo back set. First down at the 30. Back to the ground. Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Martin lines up in the backfield. Second and 13. Mike Evans has the catch. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Buccaneers will tie it up with this extra point. The point after try is in the books.
All right, so we're back to 0-0. And like I said, for some of you guys who came in, wasn't here at the beginning, it was so much motion shifting going on in the last game that I played. I threw 7 interceptions with Jameis. And what I was seeing on those one-on-one situations just looked kind of odd to me, like how they were shifting the defense into place. So I restarted the game because I want to test that theory. Like I said, I notified my commissioner to let him know. You know, normally I wouldn't do that. I'll take an L from the computer. I might take an L in this game. It doesn't bother me. But I just didn't like the way that game played out. And because some people have voiced their concern with the aggressive catch, you know, being nerfed since the last tuner a while back, you know, I hadn't really noticed it myself until this game. Well, this last game, so I just want to keep an eye on that. And like I said, whatever happens in this game happens. Not a big deal. I'm not going to restart it. But I just wanted to see, you know, if it was a fluke game or if there's actually an issue.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled down at the 24.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. Newton in shotgun formation. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. And he just tosses it incomplete.
I love that QB awareness right there. That's one of the things that people don't talk about that much in this year, which is a feature. You know, the QB AI. Let's take a look at that real quick, you know, since I'm able to do so. And again, guys, excuse the cartoons in the background. My little man is here with me. But take a look at what happens here. You know, I'm using McCoy, beat my guy, going after Cam, and I do the whiff right there. Whiff, watch me, nay. And look at this guy here tries to get to him, and Cam just evades him just enough. Beautiful, and throws it out of bounds. That's what you would expect to see a real quarterback do. Well, maybe Cam might have tried to run, but you guys understand what I'm saying. That's good to see that.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. He wants to return this one. And a flag is down. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
I like that footwork I was able to pull off right there with Bobby Rainey. And that probably was a legit block in the back. Me keep changing field like that.
You can hurt players when you block them like that.
It's first down as they head to the line. Martin, solo, back set. Evans with the reception. Evans able to get the job done and picks up the first down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down here after the completion. They'll run it off the toss. Now, here's a look at the Buccaneers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The Buccaneers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Jackson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this.
Jackson was able to get inside position right there and make that catch.
There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like.
Let's look at that real quick. For the most part, that looks pretty legit. Like, I like how the cornerback broke on it. But see, right here, this is what I'm talking about. The two-man animation kind of pulls him away instead of allowing him to continue to break on the ball. See what I mean? Nice catch. I mean, I can't really beef at that because I understand what the animation is trying to show us. And I'm not mad at the animation, but you guys hear me talk about all the time. Untethering animations and allow the game to just play out. So I want the game to get to a point to where you can have a two-man interaction, three-man, four-man, five-man, whatever, but they're not tied together. Everyone's animation is independent.
They need to get the play off. Martin's handed the football. Brought down at the 47-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Second down now. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
That's second down coming up. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Looking to go deep. But it's incomplete.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Now see, that animation interaction, I don't have a problem with that one. That looked a lot cleaner than what we were seeing in the last game. Nobody really got shifted into place.
Jackson's got it. Screenplay. He's brought bring up 4th down.
The Buccaneers know in a situation like this, there's very little chance they're going to pick up the 1st down, and they don't gamble. They throw it short. Now the offense has to punt.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Panthers gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
Mark him down for another reception.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd and 3. Looking long. Makes the play all the way home.
Wow.
And all alone.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown.
Wow. Now, that was crazy. Now, how did Cam get that ball out there like that?
The lead here late in the 1st quarter with the touchdown.
Running away?
Yeah, nothing like it before that 1st quarter was up. They found
He throws a dime like that running away? Let me see this. I mean, I know Cam got a strong arm, but come on. Nah. See, we need to improve this a little bit. No way. I mean, I don't know. But that seems a little crazy to me right there.
Hey, that's a good feeling.
The Panthers for the extra point. Extra point is good.
Yeah, I don't believe that could happen, man. Come on. Across your body like that.
As the offense takes a break.
I understand being able to heave it downfield, but across your body like that?
Through the air with over 70 yards passing. Just across the 20 and
You know, that's probably that CPU takeover right there, the kick in. You know, even though it's on All Pro, the Buccaneers the Panthers are rated 8 points higher than my team, so you know it probably was one of those takeovers.
The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Let's go. 2nd and 12. Winston's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
3rd down. The Buccaneers will line up. The 1st down markers right at the 31-yard line. Winston's got it in the gun. Got a flag. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
See, now I'm testing out those one-on-one situations, and I'm not seeing the shifting that we were seeing in the last game.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, defensive holding. Perfect.
Automatic 1st down.
So who knows, man? It could have been a fluke game. I don't know, but you know, this is part of what I do as a game changer. I test these things to make sure, you know, it's not an issue. You know what I mean? And I'm not seeing anything close to what I saw in that last game. But it's, you know, something for me to keep an eye on. And you guys who are watching, and you can chime in the comments. You know, people were telling me that aggressive catch is almost null and void now. I hadn't noticed it or hadn't really been affected by it until that last game I just played. And who knows, you know, wishful thinking, I would like to say maybe the rain affected it, but nah, I don't believe that, because you were seeing the defense, you know, being shifted in the right position. But I'm going to keep an eye on it, man, now that, you know, it's on my radar.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And picks up about 3. The Buccaneers have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Martin's had a really hard time of it. And right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. But when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back.
My goodness, I had Mike Evans wide open. Wide open. Oh, my God. I couldn't get the ball off. That was about to be a big play. Well, if Jameis would have got him the ball, but that was about to be huge, I believe. Oh, man.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. From the gun. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. That's his first reception today. The Buccaneers are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Winston's having a big day.
When you see an offense working like this, it's kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching a quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football down the field, and his guys catching it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They better hurry to get the snap. The give out of the eye.
Oh,
Able to read that play.
yeah, it was a bad read on my part. Bad read on my part. I thought he had sealed him. I should have cut it inside.
Second down and 11. Seferian-Jenkins makes the grab. Gains 19.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Martin's going to secure the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Buccaneers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Feeds him again. Martin's met after a gain of 3.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They hand it off to him again. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
This long drive continues. First and goal. Handoff out of the I formation. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
My goodness, man.
What a job by the defense down on the
Come
goal
on
line.
now.
They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 5. And it's swatted away.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this.
I know you have the ability to choose your trajectory, man, but I don't like the fact that the normal pass is so flat. You know, like, why would you throw it that flat? Come on now. But I do like that I can control it myself, so I can't really beef at it. I should have threw it high.
Third and goal at the 5. Intercepted.
There it is. I knew it was going to show up sooner or later. So let's take a look at it and see if that was a bad read by myself, or let me see who else had a chance. See, nobody else. Oh, he was open. 89. Shepard was open, but it was too late. I try to make my reads quick. So let's see what the defense did here. He jumped it for the most part. But see that, like I said, here's the shift. And like I said, guys, I understand this happens in Madden, but this is the stuff that I've been talking to the devs about to try to eliminate. Stop tying animations together because you can see that they both kind of go into the catch. I'd rather see a real. I want to see the game get to the point where the receiver has to go get the ball. You have to use your hands to go get the ball, and instead of matching the animation, you know what I mean? And that way you'll create an organic fight for the ball because they're going to get it instead of matching a point where they need to be for the animation to play out. Oh!
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Second down and 9. Newton, handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And he's tackled down after picking up.
Man, that was a good call, man.
And it's 3rd and short, the defensive line. You got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down.
That was a good call, and my blitzer missed the tackle. He went after Cam.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 17. Cam Newton unleashes the long man, intercepted.
Oh, beautiful pick by Jonathan Banks. Let's get it.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and short. Doug Martin carries the football. Davis, the one who made the big
That was
stop.
all my fault right there. Why didn't I just eat it and take what was there? I tried to get greedy. Completely my fault right there. See, that has nothing to do with the game. I thought the linebacker got sucked inside, and I should have just put my head down and got that yard.
3rd down and 3. The Buccaneers get a first down.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Winston's setting up now in the pistol. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Martin's left side. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. 2nd down and 7. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Good job that time by the secondary.
Some people are wondering why I threw it there. That was probably the safest throw. Everyone else was covered. And I didn't know if I had time. Let's take a look at it, since we're doing a quick breakdown. And again, guys, my son is here. Excuse the cartoons in the background. But I made a quick decision because, yeah, maybe I might could have fit it in back here. Perhaps if I would have put the right angle on it. That comeback was covered. So I thought right here, when I saw Safarian Jenkins break, I thought I had him to the outside. And the corner makes a good play. Breaks it up.
breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
3rd down and 7. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
That was a bad throw by Jameis Winston.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
What should we do here, guys? I guess we'll kick. I want to know where the ball is lined up at, though. I think I could have got that first down. We'll go with the kick.
The kick is good. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close. Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long. And no return here, so Newton
probably should have went for it there, man. I think we had the slight momentum. You know, worst case scenario, if you didn't score, you know, if we get the first down and didn't score, I still could have played for the 3. So, coaching decision, I probably should have went for that.
First down at the 20. Has space, and that's a gain of 10.
There's that QB AI.
This will be 2nd down. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. The Panthers now move the chains. The Panthers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Newton's been on the mark to this point. He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. The Panthers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Double tight end formation. From the gun, Newton. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Man, he was open. He just dropped it.
As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. The Panthers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. The Panthers have it at the 34. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Man.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football. Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. Dives down, and that'll end the play. It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Newton in shotgun formation. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback. Gets it out for the completion. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Cotchery with the catch. Moore's there to take him down. The Panthers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. He'll try this one from 43. Drives it through for the field goal.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong.
For some reason, guys, my son is being unusually quiet. He's just sitting here watching his cartoon. And now he's pointing up at the TV. He wants me to look at it. Oh, see, right on cue, he starts talking.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And Vincent Jackson gearing up for this next drive. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly.
I'll try something safe here. Might be able to bust out a big run.
Wide receiver, he's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by
screen blocking is absolutely terrible, man. I've communicated that to Clint Oldenburg. Let's look at this. This has to be changed. These guys need to have the freedom to just look for blockers. I mean, look for somebody to block. Like, nobody pays attention to this guy. Come on, man. Even if it's a penalty, I'm fine with that. But turn your head and look for somebody. You know what I mean? Huh? Okay, hold on.
Back in our studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll take it from the 1. Denard's there to make the tackle.
All right, guys, give me a second. My son is asking for something.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Takes the hit and is brought down. Gain on the play of about 7.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
What's up, Kia? I'm sitting here trying to get some streaming in before my day starts. You know, I'm watching my son. My wife is at work. She'll be home in a little bit. So my commentary is kind of in and out. But I actually restarted this game, man. There was some craziness going on before. And, you know, I had to let the commissioner and all that know why I restarted, but it was craziness. So I'm just trying to make sure it's not an actual issue in the game, and it was more so just a fluke game.
Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
3rd and 2. Right back to him. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. From the shotgun. Mike Evans makes the play. And pick up about 4. The Buccaneers continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar
What up, Smitty?
direction.
Man, it's funny. Right on cue, we was talking about this on the show, about the aggressive catch and all that. Man, you should have seen the game before this one. It was the same game. I ended up having to start it over because, man, I threw 7 interceptions. And each one of them primarily was with one-on-one situations with, like, Winston or Evans. And the aggressive catch, I mean, the defense was just being shifted perfectly in the animation to make the pick. And I told Bob, I said, man, normally I don't restart. If I lose a game, I lose a game. But I need to make sure this is not a problem in the game. You know what I mean? Like, because I know we were just talking about it on the show. People were saying that there's issues with the aggressive catch. I hadn't really run into them until that last game. I was kind of like, wow, like you really can't. Guys who are supposed to get them, don't seem to be getting them as they should. It was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy.
Play clock's running down. Gets the handle here. Keeps churning ahead. Met by Davis that time.
But I think, it might have been a fluke game. I don't know if it was necessarily a real issue because I've been able to get some catches in this game. So I'm going to keep a close eye on it, though.
2nd down and 7. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch.
See, like right there, he was able to go up and get that. So I don't know for sure if it's completely nerfed, but I'm telling you, man, and I shouldn't have deleted that game. I just didn't. I didn't want to leave that, craziness on the channel if it's actually like issues. Ain't no point of, having it up. People who watch the stream could see it and what have you. But if you could have seen what was going on, man, I mean, you probably would have been like, wow.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Set up now at the 37. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Seferian-Jenkins makes the grab. The Buccaneers have found ways to get their tight end involved in the offense, and that wasn't the case last week. Seferian-Jenkins been huge in spots, making plays, and that's helped this offense tremendously, Phil.
Let's give the offensive coach some credit here, Jim. He found something he really likes against his defense. That's the tight end, and he keeps going to him.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Buccaneers have gotten the familiar face back in the game plan today. Evans having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and, man, can he take off. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
And Kuechly in on the tackle.
But another thing, Smitty and Kia, you both are probably still in here. A reason why I do a lot of these streams is just to show people, man, like, good football is happening. I'm not setting up anything. I'm just playing. And, if you can look at these games and act and say that there's no good football going on, I mean, we're just on 2 different pages. It's just that simple. Oh, he almost got in there.
Averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive or will they not take a chance?
Just a yard away. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. That tackle made by Jared Allen.
Good job that time.
Jared Allen.
They stop them short on third.
Well, guys, I'm going to go for it in this scenario.
I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Normally, I would not. I think my fullback could probably get it in. And they're on the 1 yard line, worst case scenario. But the way this game has gone, I need to try to stay in pace with them. Wow, I had to make a last-minute cut right there.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it.
I know Smitty would agree with this. I still want to implement something in the game where you can get a real goal line defense. You know, real goal line stance or a real short yard stance where the defensive line can crash and get low, you know, and try to get under the offensive line. And maybe the offensive line does the same thing. They just go low. They try to cut everybody. You know, like the scrums that you see in the NFL. We have to get that in the game. Because right now, sometimes, you know, to be truly honest, it's better in 16. It's not a give me. But there's still, you know, certain times that you feel like you know you're going to get the 1 yard. And shouldn't be like that.
The Panthers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Whoa, they're calling an audible.
First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And it's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it.
Yeah, you're right, Kia. You know, they have to. I know Rex has talked about it even publicly on the show. Gap integrity has to be one of the next steps, man.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Now looking at third down.
And Kia, I got a question for you in a minute. Let me get through this play. I got a question for you, though. Let me ask you, NY, and Smitty, or anybody else who's watching. Do you think the disguise coverages work against the computer? Like right here, you see cover 2, but show cover 4. Do you guys feel like it actually works against the CPU? Or does the CPU always pretty much know what you're doing? Because sometimes I call those plays as if I'm playing against a user.
First down at the 39. And a gain of 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Stewart's taking the handoff. Right in on the tackle. And as the third quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the fourth here in Tampa, Florida. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And it's caught by Stewart.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Met by Allen.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. Johnson's
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you guys on that one, man, because I feel like, you know, Smitty and I, we know, you know, what they did as far as how they did the QB AI and training them and all of that. So I feel like if you could do that, you should also allow it to be where they got to read the defense. So they might, you know, think you're doing one thing and then you come out in another. That should work. Now, whether or not it does or not, that's a whole different story. Wow, great defense by Kuechly right there.
First down on this series. They're set to punt it away now.
See, in that situation, I should have did a, dang, I didn't mean to kick it out of bounds. I should have done a possession catch instead of a rat catch. Maybe he would have went down.
The Buccaneers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
First down at the 34. What a run by Stewart.
Damn, I got gassed right there.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
First down at the 50. Taking off. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. Looking across the middle, and this goes.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
He was looking over the middle.
As y'all might hear my son's fire truck in the background.
Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
Yes, sir. You want more? Okay, hold on. Let me get it for you.
Third down now. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Panthers in a tie game have to like their
QBs
chances the
make
rest of the
wonderful
way
reads,
with the way
man.
their quarterback is playing. Newton's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple of things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it. Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Panthers have it at the 29. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. The Panthers still have to figure out how to get the ground game going. Stewart's been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
So what you do on the offensive side when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football.
Has the grab.
Come on, man. They gonna make me miss that tackle? Oh, my God. Guess that was my fault, though.
For the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Oh, man.
First down here.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 2nd down and 7. Another handoff right back to him. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. The Buccaneers will come out in the dive. Has his man. Another 3rd down conversion.
Oh, my God. Yo, the QB quarterbacks are amazing.
He was so close. Another foot, he'd have been in the end zone for 7
Amazing.
points. Good job by the defense stopping him there.
No margin for error from just runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Man.
Nice run by the running back that time. And how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career. That's where you keep that football. You take it to the sideline. And then later tonight, you give it to your mother and say, thanks for all your help.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it away.
I actually enjoy, man, the CPU being this challenging. You know, I have no idea how people beat the CPU by like 30 and 40. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I'm not criticizing the way someone's play. I'm not praising the way somebody's play. But all I know is I don't beat up the computer like that. You know, playing the style of play I play, you know, the computer gives me a nice challenge. I win some and lose some. I can live with that.
2 straight weeks now. They played in a very close game. Scores 24-17. First down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Buccaneers have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Safarian Jenkins been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do with them. Line them up on the line of scrimmage. You can move them all around. You can stack them behind other offensive players. What a day for the tight end today.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
The Buccaneers might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find
I shouldn't have thrown that. I saw him right there. I don't know why I did that. Huge mistake on my part right there. I probably could have even thrown it down the field.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Jackson. Gains 18. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but The offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense.
All right, guys, excuse my son's fire truck in the background. He's having a good time with it. But is this not what we talked about on the show last week? Right here. Take a look at it. Now, ordinarily, this is probably a bad decision. Now, only other people I got open, I probably can hit Martin and I probably can hit Shepard. But I was hoping I was going to get single coverage right here. And I just said, well, to heck with it. I'm going to let Jackson go get it. Look at the corner. Well, I guess he's the nickel corner safety. I guess that is. Let me see what they lined up in. Yeah, it's a safety. So watch how he plays it. He's actually not. I don't know why, but he's not looking at the ball. Let's try to track his eyes here real quick. He's not looking at the ball for some reason. He then locates the ball, but it's too late. Now, why this happens, I don't know. But what we were talking about on the show, how do you account for bad plays? You know, is this a good way of representing a bad play by him? Maybe his AI was bad in that scenario. I don't know. Would most people call that a flaw? Probably so. But in my opinion, I don't necessarily think I can call that a flaw. It just was a bad play.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
Second and goal from the 5. We'll run it with him again. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Third and goal from the 5. Pass is intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. In stride, and he's home.
You have got to be kidding me.
That touchdown.
Great play. Let's take a look at it. Charles Tillman. Now, let's look at this ball trajectory and the way it travels. This is what I'm talking about. Relative position. Look, I'm going to do it here in frames. Well, I guess he could get to it. I can't be mad at it. He made a great play at it. And Evans got hung up there. Vincent Jackson, great play. You know, I would like the ball that had been put out a little more in front of him because I did angle it. But he jumps it. Wow. Well, that's the ball game, folks. See, like I said, I don't mind if I lose the game in the computer.
It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
And the point after is good. The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Panthers have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the fourth quarter, Phil.
And, listen, they're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well against a good offense What an outstanding day by the defense.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
Going to be a penalty here.
Yeah, Kia, that was legit. I can't take nothing from him. That was a great play.
Automatic first down.
Winston's alone in the backfield. First down at the 45. Looking long. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
It's hard to accept
Well,
a loss within
took
the
that
division,
L.
but
I'll
that's
be
the
right
case
back,
for them
guys. I'm
today.
gonna jump into another one. I'm gonna do one of my offline with the Steelers. So let's do that. But I'm gonna end this one. Be right back.
You know, you don't even like that much either to begin with.